Last week, the Booker community lost one of their own, someone who showed her love through food. SNN's Crystal Knowles has more on the life of Aunt Jo, the lunch lady.
A lunch lady who's worked in the school system for over 30 years and retired in 2014 recently passed away. But her friends and family say she will never be forgotten.
She knew everybody and everyone knew her. She was the community's second mother.
Josephine Sexton had many different names.
Aunt Jo, grandma, friend, mom, and any other thing else you needed her to be.
She spent the last 29 years at Emma E. Booker Elementary feeding generations.
A good cook would be an understatement.
Her nephews Darren Keno and Daryl Thomas says she showed her love through food.
Baking cakes, feeding kids, or whatever it may be, whatever type of food it is, but she has a thing for baking and cooking and scratching.
Even her longtime former co-worker raves about her cooking.
She could cook, yeah. She always fed you.
Auntie Jo also liked to break it down.
She do a certain type of dance. Now, I can't do the dance for you, but
She even danced while at work.
Yes, we did. She could dance.
Josephine loved her job so much, she built a house feet away from the school.
Emma E. Booker really was her life in the kitchen.
Her nephews even used a Game of Thrones reference to describe her role in the family.
Or anybody guessed who was at the throne, it was Auntie Jo, undeniably, hands down.
There was only one Miss Jo, Grandma Jo, Auntie Jo, Friend Jo, Miss Hugging Jo, Miss Smiling Jo, Miss Jo. That was it. Nobody else.
In Sarasota, Crystal Knowles.
We cry.
I'm really gonna miss her.
SNN Suncoast News Network.
Josephine's only son died while at war in Iraq.